Welcome to Europinioncars. We're all about cars, builds, and vlogs. From custom modifications to in-depth reviews, we bring you the best of the automotive. Join us for a more thorough perspective.
And welcome back to another episode of Europinioncars. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you know every time I post a video. And today we have two, we're gonna say small unboxing. Show you what I got in the mail as I'm currently working on my project now. As you know, the E46 is 85% done. So that's the daily. It runs amazing. I just need to do a couple more small things and she's good. But as you know, I'm currently working on my project. I already showed you what the project car is. If you haven't been keeping up, go back and watch all the other videos. Let you know everything I got going on. So without no further ado, here's a small unboxing. Let me show you what I got. As you can clearly see on the left hand side, I'm so sorry. I couldn't wait. I had to double check everything. I pulled it out the box, the original shipping package box already. So as you can see, yes, I have rotors and pads. It's time for my brakes. If you've seen the previous video, the previous unboxing, this ties into the other stuff that I ordered, i.e. the brake lines, the brake fluid, and the brake exchange fluid pump. So I can bleed the brakes, successfully do a complete brake fluid flush. So I wasn't going to get these because let me tell you something. The E60, the front, we're going to say are at 50%. The rear are at 70%. Do I really need to change these? No. But if I'm going to go ahead and, upgrade my lines and do a brand new brake flush, I might as well go ahead and change it. Why I didn't go with the whole kit? Because like I said, the 70 at the rear, and as you know, the front stopping power is 80 to 85% of your stopping power when you hit the brake. So I just did the upgraded front brake kit. I will do the rear later when it calls for, after do some burnouts or something. But as a further ado, and then I'll show you what's in that box. But actually, let's get into this box first, since you already know what this is. Boom, it's a brake kit. We'll get right back to that. So let's get into this box. And here we have in this box, let's get it open so I can show you guys. Sorry guys, hard to do with one hand, but new setup, new camera equipment setup, everything coming soon, I promise you guys. I love this people that I bought the this part from, because thank you guys, thank you, because I was gonna have to go to the store and get some, but you already sent some double-sided tape. I can see it's not 3M double-sided tape, so I don't know how good it is, but nevertheless, we shall see. So double-sided tapes, I don't know if that gives it a hint of what's in this, but so that's some double-sided tape, and without no further ado, show you what I got. Actually, hold on right quick, guys. Boom, we're back. And we have carbon fiber side mirror covers. This tunes in with my whole theme I got going on. As you know, I deem myself the carbon fiber lord. So, of course, I had to go. And no, this is not hydro dipped or anything like that. That's why I went one of them. I could have got the hydro dip ones or like the fake wrap ones. They was like $40, $30, but I paid $1.25 for these because this is real 2x212 laid carbon fiber. Real carbon fiber. So that's what I'm going for here. So that's what's in that small box. You got the two side mirror covers for the E60. And you also have, they gave me some double-sided tape, so that's good. I just got done washing the car, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and throw these on there. I just wanted to give a little reveal for you guys. So there we go. Alright. Now I'll be right back. Look, as you can see, the sun is hitting that thing slightly. Oh, it looks so good. I love carbon fiber, don't you? Alright, now let's get into the brakes. Alright, so let's get into let's get into the pads. Let's see what we got in the box here. Okay, this is like this. So we got EBC brake decal. Probably gonna go ahead and throw that on. Got some Thank you for buying a little manual or something, I guess. And oh, hold on, another instruction book, instruction manual, whatever. I guess. Alright, and then we have, oh, great. Always can use this. Some good old brake grease. Good old brake grease. And then, of course, we have the kit. It's hard to do this with one hand. So we have the kit. Let's see what we got here. They package this very well. And there we go. There we go. Some nice EBC stopping power here. There we go. These two right here with the 3 prongs, those go to in the inside, in the actual caliper in the inside. One against the rotor. These are for the outside, on the outside. So that's how you tell that. But pretty nice. Pretty nice. First time using EBC, so we're going to see how they go. I'll give you a review later, but here's the pads. Let's get into the rotors. Here's the pads. Let's get into the rotors. Like I said, bear with me. It's hard to do with one hand, but don't worry about that. Upgraded recording equipment coming soon. I'll do a review on that too when I get my new stuff, so y'all see what I'm using when I do my channel, my videos on my YouTube. Alright, so here we go. Show y'all what rotors I went with. There was a lot of different options. A lot of different, you know, slotted, drilled, just slotted. A lot of different options. Let me show you what I went with. Alright, open it up. And boom. Just a nice, thick performance, racing, slotted rotors. Give it a nice air pocket so we can cool the rotor, cool the brakes down. Very nice, very nice. And of course, this is just a coating. Of course, this is not going to stay like this as the pad contacts the rotor, but it's very nice. And I love the fact how this is black, even though, as you can tell, they scuffed it up a little bit. I guess delivering or handling or whatever. But I love how this is black. Drum part is black instead of that silver. Even though you're not gonna see this anyway. It's my real 6 flush too anyway. But I love the fact that this is black and not that silver, so it just looks really, really, really nice. So here we go. It's gonna just look. The first time I put these on, when it slapped with my new rims, like, it's just gonna look so sinister and sick. Like, I cannot wait. Of course, it's not gonna stay like this, like I said, but just to get that first picture, that initial picture when I put them on, it's just gonna look so sick. I'm just so stoked. Here we go. Here's the right one. Whew. These bad boys are heavy. That. And of course, you know the other one. Of course, you know the other one is down there. Lift it up. And the exact same for the other side. And there it goes. Very nice kit, very nice kit. I didn't get the brake sensors. I'm thinking about running a BMW or maybe ordering them offline. But you do not have to change the brake sensor if you never let your brakes wear all the way down and that little sensor starts contacting, because then it gets worn and you gotta replace it. But I didn't let my brakes get all the way worn down, so I might, just to save some money here, like I said, I'm building this thing on a budget. I'm not rich. I wish I was. Money would be no expense. But I ain't rich. I'm doing this all myself, one-man show. So I'm trying to have a little budget here, so probably not gonna do the brake sensors or the hardware or anything like that. Remember, my car is 13 years old now. It's a 2008, but it's only 69,000 miles on it. So hey, it'll be fine until the next time. But here we go. That is the unboxing I have today for you guys. And It's a very nice kit. That, as you can see, the carbon fiber side mirror covers, and we got my brake kit. And of course, I'm going to do a video of me throwing them on and showing you the after effects and showing you what they look like after I'm all done, especially when I get my new wheels. Stay tuned for that video coming soon too. But yeah, man, here we go. Quick little unboxing for you guys. Like I said, stay tuned, subscribe, stay tuned. I got a lot more coming. I tell you that every video. Got a lot more coming, man. So stay tuned. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the subscriptions. Stay tuned, subscribe, hit the bell notification to let you know when I post a new video, let you know when I'm going to do my first giveaway. Stay tuned, man. So here we go. Brake kit, pads, that's everything. Carbon fiber, side mirrors. And that's it for this one, guys. So to the next one. Y'all be cool. Peace.